Hey everyone, I'm Salman, and this is Rohan. We're the co-founders of Zeed. How can we expect the next generation to invest when the content about financial products isn't capturing their attention?
Good to see you. Welcome.
Using our AI engine for content generation alongside interactive videos, our platform is helping issuers of securities, such as public companies and ETFs, to engage, reach, and educate the next generation of investors. We're helping public companies to protect their share price, we're helping asset managers to grow their AUM, and we're helping retail investors to invest more confidently. Let's jump in and check out how the platform works. So, our platform is made up of 3 core components: the content feed, portfolio connectivity, and third, the real star of the show, our AI video insights. So, we thought, if we want people to spend countless hours consuming financial education, we've got to make it feel like the places where they're already spending the bulk of their time, like YouTube and TikTok. And so we designed our feed in very much the exact same way. Our feed features content from CEOs, fund managers, and a diverse set of industry commentators. Let's take a look at one of these videos. As you can see here, this piece of content is actually about Spotify and how AI music generation is affecting the stock. Every piece of content is tagged to a specific financial instrument, so in this case it's Spotify, and you can conveniently see your position directly on the screen. This is made possible using portfolio connectivity. So, as you can see here, I'm already connected to my Robinhood account, and you can see my cash balance right here. But the real magic is our portfolio insights. It's kind of like Spotify Wrapped, but for your portfolio. But you can get it whenever you want it. So, going through each of these screens, first, we have an overview showing how the portfolio has moved. Second, we have a quick breakdown of the different industries that your portfolio is holding. And then finally, you have this breakdown of individual stocks and how they're moving your portfolio over that specific time frame. But sometimes people just want to deep dive and have a quick look into what the specific stocks are doing at the current point in time. And so we built Zeed AI Stories. These are automatically generated graphics using AI to give you a quick insight into what's happening to a specific company. So in this case, we're talking about NVIDIA and how their share prices exploded based on last week's earnings result. But then, it's natural to wonder what actually happened in this earnings call, right? So the next story that we have actually brings a snippet directly from that earnings call that is relevant to this portfolio insight. And you can actually hear Jensen Huang saying the specific section from the earnings call. And you can also get different pieces of financial information directly. So here we're talking about analysts and their ratings from Wall Street. And you can even ask questions to get responses based on whatever you're wondering. So here we're going to ask about forward PE ratio. And in real time, we get this regenerated graphic based on real-time financial data. So here we can see NVIDIA is a little bit overvalued on their forward PE ratio. Then we have the bedrock of how people make financial decisions in the first place, the financial statements. So here, we're bringing to life the income statement using a flowchart. So people can really get a grasp of how the company is making money and how that impacts their bottom line.
If I don't stop him now, I'm sure Salman can speak all day about how retail investors are using Zeed. But let me tell you about how issuers are also engaging with us. So 90% of issuers actually struggle to reach and engage their retail audiences. But with retail ownership expected to reach over 60% by 2030, how can these issuers take a financial education approach to basically unlocking the next generation of retail investors? So let's make our way back to one of our content feeds. As you can see here, one of our feeds notices that we like music. And so we've basically been recommended this video. It's around music royalties and an ETF issuer who has published this content has been tagged. So let's delve deeper into this specific ETF. As you can see here, these are all the latest videos that the issuer has uploaded directly on the Zeed platform to engage their retail audience. If we delve a little bit deeper, we can see some more information about the fund. And we all know about those fund prospectuses, which retail investors often overlook. Well, we help bring them to life via our AI animations. Following this, you can also see what's in the fund. And just as you saw with some of those AI stories, you can delve into some of the assets within the fund and obviously generate these insights around the companies. You can see a little bit more about who is actually running this fund and the backgrounds behind the teams. And then finally, some FAQs to really address those questions that retail are asking around the financial product. And in Zeed style, each question is tagged to a video. So for example, if we click on the first one, you can see a video pops up which answers that very question. And ultimately, users can also engage, comment, and interact with other people within the community.
So I hope that gives you a sneak peek into the Zeed platform. To recap, we believe that financial education is the most effective way for issuers to increase the percentage of retail owners that they have. On Zeed, 85% of the companies that we work with attribute financial education content to the uptake in retail ownership percentage. And 2, video content is the best medium of talking to Gen Z investors. Many of our active users spend hours a week watching the content on our platform. If you want to unlock the next generation of investors, please come and find us. Thank you all for listening.